This is how we did it. So this battery right here, I jabbed a hole in it, and I made sure it was taped down at the back of the tank, right? I had the model rocket engine facing it too, so that when the flame shot, they would go into that hole over there where there was gunpowder and battery acid, and hopefully light it on fire and making it last longer. You can see the gunpowder over here on the paper. I added it over there. A better shot of it. Oh, just waiting to get on fire. This one's kind of blurry, but we then added a second battery in there, also stabbed, but this time more harshly. It was stabbed many times, and once it was ready, I just dumped a bunch of gunpowder in there. Just before blowing the tank up, we took one last photo of it right there. And assuming you've seen the video already, there's no point in showing it. This here is the aftermath. This is what happened when we flipped it over. The force was so powerful, it just destroyed the tracks, the suspension, and everything. This was the turn of it. We burnt holes through there, thinking that it was just going to be smoke put off, right? No explosions. We thought it was going to be smoke put off and a little bit of fire, so we burnt holes through the where the, what's it called? The crew would peek out of, I guess, the commander, right? And we were thinking, oh, it would look pretty cool if fire was coming out of there, so let's go ahead and burn holes and have them looking like that, I guess. This here's the front of the tank. It was completely torn off due to the explosion. Horizontal turret drive was also just torn in half and thrown all over the place. Once again, the turret right there. This is another perspective. And that's here is the battery. It's just completely burnt, completely sizzled out and everything. One more perspective from the front of it. Wires we still left in there. Yeah, this is just a bad picture. We took some more photos of it, perched up on some dried up leaves. Some more interesting pictures after we exploded the tank. My friend found as many pieces as possible, put them all together, and we put dead leaves in there and lit them up. Looked pretty cool the way the smoke was coming out of the open hatches. It got to the point where we needed water on it, and it took a whole water bottle. Like, it wasn't like the small water bottles you'd normally carry in your backpack. It was like 3 of them, but all in one. It took so long to get every drop of flame and smoke out of there. It just wasn't working. Another interesting photo here. This is only seconds after we put the fire out. You could see it ate through the entire side of the turret. I would have had video of it, but I was so scared because we had just blown it up, and the smoke from the new fire was drawing more attention. You know, you hear a giant explosion, and then you see smoke coming from the area. It's going to raise questions. Another photo of it. You could just see it just completely melted through all of that, just completely peeling it back. One more shot from this angle here. You can see that I had just dumped all the water everywhere. It took so much water to get the fire. I was so scared. And yeah, that was basically it. Let's go ahead and watch this video before I end it.
I'm a bad guy. Duh.
Hope you enjoyed that explanation. If you're coming from TikTok, I am making this after I've posted the video, so yeah.